85, 83, they're still trying to hold on to that shit. Let that shit go, man.
Nick Bockwinkel.
Look, your time's up. Your time's up.
So we're almost out of time. I want you to talk about your son, and I want to talk about
There we go.
what's going on with your son, what's happening here. Are we going to get him in the WWF? Is he going to become head of the table? What's going on here, brother?
Man, I mean, there's so much fire. I mean, so much talk about my son, Jacob Fatu. I'm very proud of him, first of all, you know, for holding it down. You know, MLW heavyweight champion of the world.
Yes, sir.
Again, we all know this shit to work, but again, you got to have leverage somewhere in this business. I mean, you know.
Yep.
But again, you already seen the talent. I ain't got to talk about that. It's in the bloodline, Samoan dynasty. And, you know, it's almost like when you get a chance or you get an opportunity, you got to jump WWF. So you had the chance or you had an opportunity and you didn't jump. Now you're trying to jump. You know, I'm not saying it's late. There's always negotiation. There's always, you know, this fellowship or talk about it or whatever. But I think my son is doing well. He's holding it down good. He's a good champion. The longest in MLW, I think 743 days, I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Again, to get it clear, I'm not saying it because he's my son. I ain't trying to put him over, but and it is in reality. This is the story. There's nothing new I can tell you. That's already out there in the internet. So all he had to do is just maintain the exercise, stay in shape, and watch some of his old dad's videos back in the 80s where the fire comes in and the moonwalk and you know, all that good stuff, you know. But
how heavy has the flirtations been with Vince? Because it makes no sense to me why they would not pull the trigger with this. You've got Roman Reigns doing his thing, and here's your son. What on earth? I mean, how heavy has the flirtations been with the company? Is he close? Is it close? Because it should be. I'm talking Vince right now.
Yeah,
but
it should be.
It should
you
be.
would think Roman should be his right-hand man like Umaga was. Harakishi was, Yokozuna was, Peter Maivia was, The Rock was, the list motherfucking goes on and on and on. The Tonga Kid was, Haku was. You want me to keep going?
It's a long,
shit.
Wild Samoans,
You see what
brother.
I'm saying?
Long
How can you not flip a coin or tap and say, hey,
Right.
bring him in? That's how
Right.
easy it is.
Oh, it's